guys, big ol' welcome back to the channel. We're back here today with the Corvette. So we're going to be giving you a little bit of an update on that. We're also going to be putting in some footage on this guy because we've been having some issues with his S10. We'll be talking about that. So hope you enjoy and hope to see you throughout this whole video. Well, I don't know if you guys see it. Right there, right in the middle. Nice little oil flow coming out. So as you have seen, this is our 1998, I believe it is, Chevy S10. We've got an oil leak straight out of the oil pressure switch. So we're gonna take this stuff all out, the intake manifold, to just confirm that it's leaking from there, because I felt the switch and it doesn't really feel loose, so I don't really know why it would be leaking from there. So I'll see you guys there in a minute. I actually think we'll have enough room to get our arm down there and check this out. So it's gonna be hard to see for you. You're actually not gonna see it, but I've got the sensor unplugged and it is just tightening by hand. So I don't know if it's just loose or what, but that's definitely where the oil leak's coming from. Let's show you. So we're just gonna go ahead and use this sensor socket to try to tighten that up. We'll run the truck, see if it's still spewing out. So with the help of our handy dandy little socket there, you got this old fuel pressure switch pulled out, and the way it looks like it's like wet around the plastic to the metal there, I think it started separating between the metal and the plastic. I think this sensor failed. I did replace this in August from Advanced Auto Parts. So we'll be replacing it again and seeing if the problem persists. Alright guys, so the oil pressure switch is back in. Everything's all buttoned back up. Haven't put more oil in it yet. We're going to start the truck up just for a second to see if it's still shooting out. So if it's still shooting out, that means we've got a bigger issue. So let's run it for a second, see what we got. And then we'll add some fluids in if it's all good. Well, as you can see, there's no longer a leak. So I think we fixed the problem for this one for now. So next thing we're gonna be addressing is that old girl. All right, so now that we're back here to the Corvette, so basically what we've done with it so far is the fuel pump, we've done spark plugs, we've done the valve cover gaskets and the oil pan gasket. What else have we done? We drained all the gas out of it and put new gas in it, so there's fresh gas in it. And then lastly, we bought a new battery and a starter for it. We've been trying to track down like an issue of why it's been just like clicking and not starting. And you know, I still haven't figured it out, but we get it to start intermittently. So, you know, we might look at that down the line. But we can get to start, so we're going to be taking a look at how she's running, and we're going to be talking about some options. Well guys, we finally got her running again. Does not sound too good, but let's see if we can idle that out. Well, that's not good. So she's living, but is she actually living? Looks like she's burning quite a bit of oil. Not really sure what's going on with that. So we might just be pulling this 350 out, taking a look at it. So we got her running a second time. Obviously she's still got a little bit of a oil smoke there. And it idles a little bit weird. But drop in the comments below what you think's going on with this engine. Probably just needs a whole lot of work, huh? Other than the weird idle and the oil looking tint in the smoke there, Seems good. How quickly do you think this can turn into a video of this thing just blowing up? Mirrors, so we can be safe. Alright, let's take this girl on her first drive. Had it for like, what, 2 weeks now? Hopefully we don't get stuck somewhere. So we've seen that she's not really running the best. We've got some like oil in the smoke, it looks like, because it's got that like grayish blue tint coming out of the exhaust. We ran it around the block 1 time or 2 times, and it does not seem like it wants to shift from first into second at all. So the transmission might be bad. I'm gonna have to check the fluid on it next, but I'm thinking the transmission might be bad. So we're gonna leave this up to you guys. Drop in the comments below. Do you want us to just blow this thing up, just have some fun with it and blow it up? Or do you want us to pull out the engine and transmission and we'll take a look inside of that? So like I said, I'm gonna leave this completely up to you guys. Whatever the majority of the comments say to do with it, we're gonna do. So that's gonna be the end of the video for today. Thank you guys for dropping by and watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Take care. We'll see you later. I hope to see you there.